are people involved in white-collar crime? And why are they not being brought to the forefront?
That something is happening in this country that is so strange, that is puzzling me. I'm trying to figure it out.
If the police have cause to arrest you for evidence based upon evidence and investigation, is it any whose fault it is that it happened to the UNC people?
Stick up in. Call a good afternoon, my friend.
Heavy conversations with the relevant authorities.
Should the bandit have on a body cam so I can believe you? Members of your family shooting this one, shooting that one, taking your car. Should there be a body cam for me to believe you?
They have to live with the tongue because that is all the good for.
All right, Dr. Maraj.
The best crime plan can be put forward, but if we don't turn to God, we doomed. We in problems. Or on the street. The street.
And who them depend on when the poor man cries.
We bring it direct.
Does anybody hear?
Hardcore. The street. 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM. For a new on-the-go experience in radio, simply go to your Android device and download Instant Radio. Select Trinidad and Tobago and click the Street 919 FM so you can listen to us wherever you are. Catch all your favorite shows live on Instagram.
We're live on Instagram.
The Street 919 FM. What are you waiting for? Go check us out on Instagram today.
Blessings in the wonderful name of Jesus. My name is Nikki Garcia, and you are invited to listen to the Final Hour broadcast every Monday from 12 midnight to 5 in the morning on the Street 919 FM radio. Here, Pastor Helen Garcia and my husband, Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr., preach the Word of God. We can be contacted at 629-0113 or 623-8444. Tune in and prepare to be blessed.
As my life I lay it on the altar, as my life.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, the Truth, the Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the Street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the Street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845, 349-5178, or 342-7303.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world. The Street919FM.com. News from the Street 919FM.com. Here's what's happening.
Good afternoon, I am Chanel Webb with the 12 p.m. news on the Street 919 FM and online, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. In the headlines, 2 shot at car show in Carriage-Shedley, silk for 17 attorneys, teen's baby dies in bed, and internationally, 8 killed and 9 injured in crash outside migrant shelter in Texas. And now the news in detail. A car show at Carrot Beach facility in Labray ended abruptly after nightfall on Sunday after gunshots rang out, leaving one dead and one wounded in the aftermath. Brandon Payne, 28, of Turpin Street, South Oropouche, was shot in the face, right leg and elbow. Marissa Roderick, 24, of Fort George Road in Princestown, was shot in the shoulder. Both were taken to the hospital where Payne succumbed to his injuries. According to reports, around 7:50 p.m., Payne and Roderick were among scores of people liming at the beach when a man pulled out a firearm and discharged multiple rounds. The assailant then ran off into the darkness and escaped. A motive for the shooting has yet to be established, and investigations are continuing. In more news, some 17 attorneys are set to receive silk or senior counsel status from President Christine Kangaloo this week. In a notice gazetted on April 14th, Attorney General Reginald Armour, Senior Counsel, stated that the silk appointments will be pursuant to the 1964 legal notice, which sets out the procedure for appointing senior counsel. Attorneys desiring senior counsel status will ask to submit applications to the Attorney General by April 21st. However, there is concern in the legal fraternity that silk is being given in spite of the fact that there is an interpretation writ pending before the court for declaration that it is unconstitutional under the doctrine of separation of powers to make such appointments. Israel Khan Senior Counsel filed an action against the Attorney General seeking the High Court's intervention to determine, amongst other things, whether the appointment of attorney at law to the rank of senior attorney on the recommendation or request of the Prime Minister or acting in accordance with the advice of the Cabinet is inconsistent with the Constitution and thus null and void. A senior attorney is noted as saying that the move to award silk can run into problems. Contacted yesterday for comment on the matter, Khan said on this occasion he would be guided by the Arabian proverb, silence is golden. In other news, investigations are ongoing into the death of a 4-week-old baby boy after he was fed. Baby Jaden Mohammed of Karatal was taken by ambulance to the hospital where he died on Sunday. At around 3:55 a.m. on Sunday, police received a report of an unresponsive infant at Alarak Trace. The child's father, a 23-year-old laborer, said that the child was fed by his 18-year-old mother at around 10:30 p.m. on Saturday night. After feeding, the mother placed the baby to sleep on their bed with a pillow barricading and separating the infant. The next day, at around 3:20 a.m., they discovered the child motionless. Paramedics of the Emergency Health Services responded and took the child to the San Fernando General Hospital. Attempts were made to resuscitate the child, but without success. The baby was pronounced dead at 4:46 a.m. An autopsy is expected to be done this week at the San Fernando mortuary. Internationally, at least 8 people were killed and at least 9 were injured Sunday in Brownsville, Texas, when an SUV struck a crowd waiting for a bus outside a migrant shelter. Luis Herrera, who was among those hit by the SUV, said in an interview that many of the victims had already had tickets out of Brownville, some to reunite with their families. Herrera, 33, who suffered a broken arm and was released from the hospital Sunday afternoon, said the driver was taunting people standing at the bus stop, driving past them and yelling insults. He recalled the driver yelling, "You're invading my property." Sandoval said the driver allegedly ran a red light and plowed into a group of people standing at a local bus stop in this border city in South Texas. The victims were standing outside the Bishop Enrique San Pedro Osaman Center, a migrant and homeless shelter in the border town. Police were still trying to confirm the names and ages of the victims and said some were migrants from Venezuela who recently crossed the border. The bus stop serves migrants and U.S. citizens in the city of 190,000 residents. Recapping the headlines: 2 shot at car show in Carrot Labray. Silk for 17 attorneys. Teen baby dies in bed. And internationally, 8 killed and 9 injured in crash outside migrant shelter in Texas. Good afternoon, I am Chanel Webb, and that was the 12 p.m. news on the street 919 FM and online Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Do have a great day.
News from the street. News from the street. 919fm.com.
The Street 919 FM is now going live on Instagram. Be sure to follow, like, and share our page as you can see all your favorite shows and your favorite announcers live on the street. Live on Instagram at The Street 919 FM. Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex brings to you the return of love for Let Love Flow on Saturday, 3rd June at the Police Mess along Circular Road, St. James. With DJs Stretch Kabuki, Digital Dice, Sensational Sammy, Dr. Ross, and Bruce Wayne. Also, live performances from Nigel O'Connor and Mauricia Kagan. Tickets are $100 for single tickets. Couples are $180. Tickets are available at the Street 919 in Maraval Road. You can also get tickets at the Police Mess along Circular Road, at Casey Cool Morva, Candy Crush, at the Carnage Fish Fry, and Farouk Barbershop in Morva. You can also call Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex at 340-2016 and 388-272271. It's been too long. Time to let love flow. Listen to the Street 919 wherever you go with Instant Radio. Be sure to go to Play Store on your Android device and download Instant Radio. Then select Trinidad and Tobago and click the Street 919 FM. Be sure to listen to us wherever you are. Honorable Foster Cummings MP invites you to their town meeting this Tuesday, 9th May 2023 at 7 p.m. at Phase 2 Car Park, Daisy Voisin Crescent, La Roquette. MP Foster Cummings, Minister of Youth Development and National Service, would be reporting to the people, along with a powerful line of speakers, including the Honorable Camille Robinson-Regis, Member of Parliament for Ruka Maloney, the Honorable Dr. Nyan Gadsby-Dolly, Member of Parliament for St. Anne's East, the Honorable Marvin Gonzalez, Member of Parliament for Lopino and Bonaire West, and the Honorable Adrian Leons, Member of Parliament for Laventille East, Mova. Don't miss this opportunity. Join the La Hoqueta Telparo constituency and the Honorable Foster Cummings MP. This Tuesday, 9th May 7th. This Tuesday, 9th May at 7 p.m. at the Phase 2 Car Park, Daisy Voisin Crescent, La Hoqueta. See you there. Mother's Day, May 14th, bring moms and the love of your life to Napa for a laugh experience like never before. Randy Glasgow Productions presents Laughter for Moms 2023, featuring our biggest comedic stars and singing guests. Tickets are limited, so get them today. Tickets are available at Napa's box office, Cache, Trin City Mall, West Mall, and Port of Spain, Extra Foods, Grand Bazaar, and Endeavour, and Villini's Drug Mart in San Fernando. For more information, you can call 774-5555. This Mother's Day, May 14th, Napa, Port of Spain is the place to be with moms. Behind all your stories is always your mother's story, because hers is where yours begins. Call in on the Street 919 FM and tell us your fondest memories with your mommy. To win a grand prize, all courtesy Massey Stores in San Juan.
Don't you touch that dial. You're locked onto the Street 919 FM.
We are The Street, the only radio station bringing balance to the nation. 91.9 FM.
Up next, Constructive Talk with Pastor Google.
All right, Trinidad and Tobago, so we are getting ready to go straight into our segment where we're doing our Mother's Day giveaway. And we're taking 3 calls where you're going to give us a story, a fun story, a memorable story of your mother and what she would have done for you or something. Just give us a fun, a memorable story about your mother. And we're taking 3 calls.
Yeah.
And after the 3 calls, then we'll take 5 calls on persons voting on the 3 calls that, or the 3 stories that we would have heard. All right?
Yeah.
So that's how we're doing it. So we're taking 3 calls on a fun moment that you would have had with your mom.
So if your mother beat you, that's a fun moment. The fondest memory.
Fondest memory. If your fondest memory of licks, so then that will so be it. You're laughing. It looked like you get plenty licks when you were small.
No. I was a nice child. I did get licks though. I can't lie about that.
Well,
we don't have a caller on the line already. Let's say the callers.
Let's say the callers.
The callers fondest memory.
Yeah. Hello, good.
Yeah, good afternoon. Well, I could remember in my days when I was growing up, when my mother, you remember the days when we used to make outside coconut bake and we have fire on top, fire below, and they spend the Nancy story, and we sing all these things about Jane and Louisa will soon come home, and all these things. My mother used to always have us into that, apart from the ritual of going to church every Sunday morning when I want to watch we almost shows on it, and she was just for us, and I used to enjoy those Nancy stories and the coconut bake and singing Jane and Louisa will soon come home into, and all these kind of songs and things. And we used to be by this campfire like now, and that is how we grew up. And she instilled every single discipline, including, you see that doctrine, church. Never depart from that. Train the child the way it's supposed to go. And she always instilled that in us. And that is how I am who I am. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, caller.
All right, so the first caller, remember the campfire kind of thing with coconut bake and different things. Right? So that's the first caller. Second caller. You have a caller holding?
No, we don't have
All
any
right,
callers.
so remember you could call 342-0081.
Caller, I want to hear what is your fondest memory while you're waiting for the callers to
have
call.
A caller there?
No, the caller ain't calling yet.
You don't
we don't have a caller as yet, no.
Wow.
Come Google.
What you want?
What's your fondest memory of your mom?
You have a caller there?
No, we don't have a caller.
Take the call. Come on, take the call.
I'm taking it.
Right. Hello, good morning. Good afternoon, sorry.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, caller. How are you?
I'm fine, man. Basically, the best thing I remember of my mother, when neighbor come by we and sit down in Tobago, I just put my ears on she back and listen when she talking, used to make a kind of echo in her voice. And I used to feel real nice. I all know I used to remember that when they're talking.
You used to do what? Put your ear.
I feel he just lying down, like, put his head on his back, her back.
On his back, and she talking. This is some tune, echo. I used to feel real nice. Yeah, that's the best time I remember. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
You're welcome. All right, that's a nice story. The man just remembers being close to his mom. Okay. That caress of a mother's embrace.
Beautiful.
That's very nice. And you see, the thing is sometimes it's not, it's just the little things that you remember. Because I guess the caller sounds a little bit up in age, so maybe his mom is not there anymore. Okay. So even just to be close to his mother and just, feel his mother's touch is something that's a good memory for him. So
beautiful.
Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My fondest memory,
Caller, you're breaking up, so I don't know.
I don't know where you are, but you need to load down the music, load down whatever is in the background. You need to take it down a little bit and talk to us directly in the phone. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm more or less on the job. I'm going to have
all right, so what's your fun this moment with your mom?
My fun this moment is when my mom will leave in football. She would call my two brothers and I. She would tell me, take 4 over with, tell the next smaller one take 3, the next smaller one take 2. And we'll get a cocktail. That is what they call the just in case cocktail. Because my mother studies like a book. So this woman so knew he's going to do something wrong. He just got cocktail in advance. After that, my brother or I fought over anything. We have to hug up each other, kiss each other, and then we get a kiss. We tell it take up a piece until they break it. When you break it, it becomes 2. Then you tell it take the 2, break it. The 2 becomes 4. Then you tell it take the 4 and break it. All the way trying to break the 4, it cannot break. She said, that's how you and your brother are supposed to be, not fighting amongst one another. So we grew up as a family now knowing we are not to fight with each other at all, only love. Always show each other love. So I just want to say that's nice from this moment when I think about my mom.
All right, thank you, caller.
Thank you very much. Take on your line. I think that was that. See the first part of the story.
Yeah.
Where he said that he cigarette licks in advance.
Yes.
In case licks.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
You don't know about that, Google?
No, I never get licks
Google,
in advance.
Google, the boy say him and his 3 brothers,
Yeah,
so the mother know. She know, listen, it's in preparation. The 3 of you, something have to go wrong. So before we leave, pick your whip.
And bring it
and get licks one time.
And the other part of the story is, and I like the illustration that his mother would have used with the sticks.
Yeah, to show them.
Break it in 4 and show them that you see how it can't break easily.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you all should be together. I think that is a really nice example of togetherness.
Yeah.
So we had 3 stories. One with the fireside and the bake.
Yeah.
And the family.
And going to church and the mother.
So that's a family-oriented togetherness that the mother kept the bond in the family. The second story was about putting his ear
to his mother's back.
To his mother's back.
And hearing his mother, the echo of her talking, and just being close to his mom.
Right, and the third story, well, you would have heard. Licks in advance.
Licks in advance.
But the togetherness of the illustration, the illustration of the sticks, which is good. Very good.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now is take calls.
Yeah, we're going to take 5 calls, and they all will vote. So
on
say
which
caller
story?
1, 2, or 3. And we'll go from there. All right, so we have a caller.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, Pastor Bobby. I'll go number 3 because my father used to do that licks in advance. He said, but when I come home in the evening, I tired. So before, it's better beat all now. Beat the day and beat the night in same meat. He's a cut his tail before he go to work. When he come, he will be tired.
All right,
caller. Thank you. Parents dread outside here, boy. Caller, good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon, Nakra and Pastor Puga. I was listening to the second caller who talked about him being close to his mom.
Yeah.
Right, that one. Thank you.
Thank you. And this is Chanel, everybody. This is not Naka. But good day, Naka, wherever you are, Trinidad and Tobago. Callers. So we're taking 3 more calls to ensure and vote. I'm seeing somebody else.
Take the call.
I'm going to take it. Hello?
Hello, to the panel there, the Will and Company. I for the one that whip that can't break.
Okay, all right. I know Tony, that's called at 3.
All right,
thank you very much. Callers, remember when you call in, be sure to load down anything that you have any background if you listen to us on Facebook or over the radio so we can hear you properly. Hi, good afternoon.
Number 3, ma'am.
Number 3?
Number 3?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Bye.
Take it one more call.
One more call.
One more call. And callers, remember when you're calling in, you know.
Okay, somebody is calling here.
All right, let's hear. Lower down your radio, please. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Good afternoon.
Chanel.
Hi.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Wait. Everybody used to get licks in advance.
All right, so caller number 3.
Caller number 3, you have to call us back.
Yes, you'll call us back.
Call us back now, caller number 3. Yeah, let's clear the lines for caller number 3 to call back. All right, so caller number 3, which give the illustration of the sticks that your mother would have put 4 sticks together and show you that it's not easily broken, and also you told us about, you know, your mom used to give you licks in advance. So let's see, caller number 3. Make sure it's caller number 3 who called us and gave us those stories.
Caller number 3.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. So we only taking up the call now from caller number 3. Caller back. Right. Hello, caller.
Hi, good day, Pastor Google.
All right, sissy, you know that you won.
Yeah.
All right. So what is your name, sir?
No, he'll give us.
The
So
number?
what you could do.
I have the number here. So is this the same number?
We can contact you on. We can contact you on the same number, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we will contact you later on. All right?
All right. Thank you very much.
You have a pleasant day and wonderful program.
All right.
You bring back so much memories.
That's good, man. Thanks, very good. So thanks again for calling.
Okay, that's all right,
all right, bye.
Father God, it's me again.
lucky thing to me no coward. A lucky thing me put me trust not the Lord. Them want me for dead in the mag like dog. No make the hope you walk at them get no reward. No make them get no reward. No make the hope you walk at them get no reward. No. Just see them sit down and a fight against me thing. Me laugh. I see him where Judas and him friend them did fight against the king. Read the Psalms and realize I know nobody them. Them a try set me up with this body them. Successful life that I bother them. Power up and kill his snake pan the ladder them. Father God I made them fighting so hard. A lucky thing to me no coward. A lucky thing me put me trust not the Lord. Them want me for dead in the mag like dog. No make the hope you walk at them get no reward. No make them get no reward. No make the hope you walk at them get no reward. Yeah. Everybody know I see a gully man from Mafi make it out. I saw gully man done. Them a put me in a dark, make me holy lantern. From the gully house to me holy mansion. Can't take the visa, them can't do no sanction. Now everywhere me go I stand innovation. Jaja pick me never lose in no occasion. Them know me, the new innovation. Hey, Father God I make them fight me so hard. Lucky things to me no coward. A lucky thing me put me trust not the Lord. Father God, no make the hope you walk at them get no reward. No, no. No make the hope you walk at them get no reward. No, no. Father God, no make none of them get no reward. Father God, no make them get the reward. Father.
Woman, keep rising. We salute you. Woman, I've sat and looked at you through the ages, different stages, through the passages of time. Woman, you have made great strides, and the fact is, your contribution, woman, always amazes. You've changed the face from whence you've came. You haven't remained the same before eyes evolution. Woman revolution. You no longer just to make children alone. You no longer caught up inside the home. I say woman, 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 just keep rising. For being the one to wash all the pots and pans, you're out there now competing with man. Woman, yes, woman, just keep rising. You are mother and wife, sister and daughter, teacher and educator, woman. Oh yes, woman. So keep shining, woman, stand up, tell them you are woman, seed of the world. Shout it brave and bold. So keep rising, woman, stand up, tell them you are woman. Shout it brave and bold. That you are woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. That you are woman, yeah. Everything they say you can do, you went on and did it. Till we had to admit, woman, you have fighting spirit. You're mixing concrete, plastering wall, making it look easy. Then running home to mind your family. You've gotten stronger and stronger. Can't deny woman power. You never say never. You cross every barrier. You're no longer just to make children alone. You're no longer caught up inside the home. I say woman.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills, so pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
For a new on-the-go experience in radio, simply go to your Android device and download Instant Radio. Select Trinidad and Tobago and click the street 919 FM so you can listen to us wherever you want. Catch all your favorite shows live on Instagram.
We're live on Instagram.
The Street 919 FM. What are you waiting for? Go check us out on Instagram today.
This Mother's Day, give our moms a gift to laugh. Bring them to Randy Glasgow Productions. Laughter for Moms 2023. Sunday, May 14th, Mother's Day. Napa, Port of Spain, 5:30 p.m.
This is Arthur Joseph. The things our moms did for us, they could never be repaid. I am 50 years old and my mom still cooks for me. Larry, we'll laugh at that. So don't hesitate to get them tickets for Laughter for Moms at Napa on Mother's Day.
For a limited time only, get $50 off all tickets at regular outlets nationwide, Napa box offices, and islandetickets.com. For more info, call 774-5555. Laughter for Moms. Mother's Day, May 14th, Napa.
Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex bring to you the return of love for Let Love Flow on Saturday, 3rd June 2023 at the Police Mess, Long Circular Road, St. James. Tickets $100 single and $180 couples. Get your tickets at The Street 919 FM, number 56A Marval Road. The Police Mess, Long Circular Road, Casey Cool, Movar, Candy Crush, Carenage Fish Fry, Faouf Barber Shop in Movar. You can also call Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex at 340-2016 or 388-2271. It's been too long. Time to let love flow.
You want to find something great to do with your Tuesday nights? You want to learn and understand the true reason for Jesus? Then join us every Tuesday night from 8 to 9 p.m. for the program, This Same Jesus, the program that puts Jesus in his rightful place in our hearts and in our homes. Let's bring church home to you. Join us every Tuesday nights from 8 to 9 p.m. with your hosts, Kempes and Kevin. Be inspired, be blessed right here on the Street 91.9 FM.
Falling in love with Jesus.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Onia Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Wow. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
We defend you every day on the Street 919 FM with the Titans of Democracy 6 to 9 a.m. on Mondays, Wednesday, and Fridays with Sharon Felix and Bruce Wayne. Hear the voices on the street every Tuesday and Thursday morning 6 to 9 a.m. with Dale the Voice and Bruce Wayne. Don't miss out on the Constructive Talk with Pastor Google. Monday to Friday, 12 noon to 2 p.m. Follow Juju Love Show with Julia Davy and Mr. Aruka, 2 to 4 p.m. We say, long live the Queen, Aisha Wells, Queen of Talk, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday to Friday.
Yo, it's your boy M.I. You're listening to The Street 919 FM.
The official station that defends the nation. The Street 919 FM.
There's no need to switch. we've got you covered on the street. 919 FM.